the content industry is dying. It's pretty much dead anyway. Hey guys, long time no see. Sorry about that. I just had to get in tune with the real world and make sure I'm good in real life, because as much as I love my internet family, I gotta listen. I gotta make sure I'm good in real life, and I want to thank you guys for understanding. I just took a little break from all my socials. I'm back posting again. We're back and we're better than ever. I'm currently going through a rebrand, and that's all I'm gonna say for now. If you don't follow me on none of my social medias, LARUBIA everywhere. So I'm everywhere. But let's get started in today's video. Welcome back to another episode of Just a Girl in Her 20s, okay? Today, we are going to be talking about this content industry, because, girl, I got tea, and probably a lot of people won't like what I got to say, but what I say to that is, at the end of the day, whatever I say offline and online, I say what the fuck I said. And if you don't like it, probably the shoe fits. Who knows? Or you want it to fit so bad. Who knows? But anyway, let's start off by talking about the content industry, okay? Now everybody's like considered a content creator, doing this, that. But what is really a content creator, okay? Because I just feel like we use that word so loosely, and like influencer and this, like, that's just, there are some people, yes. Ooh, sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Let me fix this, hold on. I don't know, mic, y'all. Up in the freaking, what's it called? The equipment, yes. But yeah, I feel like we use that word too loosely, and the influencer, like, when people like call me an influencer, I just stop them right there. I'm like, I'm not an influencer. I am a multi-creative person. I'm a content creative, I'm a model, aspiring actress, you name it, baby. I'm doing it all. And I feel like when making content, you really can't stick to just one thing, because the way I look at content, I look at it as arts. That's why I say I make art, not content, because as an artist, you could pivot and put your creativity into different things and not just one thing. Like, for example, sorry, y'all, it's allergy season. But yeah, for example, music. Everybody want to make music. Everybody want to rap. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to do that. But it's like there's other things that you could put your creativity into. Like, there's a lot of, like, I just feel like people use music as a gateway to get lit fast and like do, like, just to blow up faster, because like since everybody's doing it now, like, oh, okay, like now I'm gonna do it too because I seen this bitch do it, and this no, that's literally not how it works. Some things are destined for people, some things are meant for people, and some things aren't. Like, that's really just how it is. Not everybody's meant to be a content creator. Not everybody's meant to rap. Not everybody is meant to act or model or this, that. Like, I just feel like now in this day and age, everybody want to do the same thing and nobody's getting nowhere. Why? You're doing the same thing. Like, it's okay to pivot. It's okay to put your eggs in more than one basket. Like, this is why sometimes them allergies, y'all, not doing nothing else, okay? But I just feel like sometimes I just see these people, they're like Instagram famous, TikTok famous, this, and they're still in the hood though. Mind you, they have like 1 million something likes, something followers, this, but you still in the hood. Like, it's not like, you see what I'm trying to say? And I'm not like trying to pocket watch nobody, this, because like I said, some things are distant for people, some things are not. Obviously, things take time, you know, and whatever they got going on behind the scenes, listen, round of applause for them. But it's like, you need to want more for yourself. Like, you shouldn't want more because you want more. Like, you need to want more because you need it. Okay, like, I want people to understand there's a difference between a need and a want. You can have whatever you want. Okay, like, you literally could have whatever your heart desires, but do you need it though? That's the question. That's literally the question of the day. Do you need it? Do you need that? Like, literally, do you need that? Like, and I see like a lot of like I said, people that make music, a lot of them literally are still in the hood, and they're quote unquote famous, doing this, doing that. Like I said, I don't know what goes behind the scenes or whatever, but it's like, don't be trying to act a certain way when you don't really got things that should make you act a certain way. You know what I mean? So it's like, you should just want more for yourself. And the reason why the industry is dying is because everybody's leeching off each other. Nobody's original no more. Nobody's authentic. Everybody just want to be like everybody, and that's why it's dying out. That's why people think it's so easy to become a creative and so easy to do this. Let me tell you something about this industry, y'all, because as somebody that works for social media, as somebody who is a content creative, as somebody who is a model, and as somebody who is an aspiring actress, let me tell you one or two things about this industry, okay? These people are like slithering snakes, the snakiest people you will ever meet, ever, okay? And if you don't step your ground, and if you don't you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. But if your work does not speak for itself, I'm telling you, these people will not take you seriously. And do you know how hard it is? Like, no, genuinely, do you know how hard it is to come up with content ideas, think outside the box, when somebody who you don't even freaking know is like doing more creative stuff and this? Like, that's why a lot of people like think it's easy because, oh, I'm gonna just copy this bitch because she did it, I could do it too. Bitch, no, the only reason you're gonna ever stand out in this industry is if you stay authentic to yourself, and if you real offline and online, okay? Because I'm telling you, these people will eat you up. It's not easy out here. There's so much competition, but as long as you stay true to yourself, and you know within you that you that bitch, that listen bitch, this was made for me. Ain't no competition out here if you know this shit was made for you. Like, the whole reason why I took the social media break was because when I feel my mind is getting louder than everything around me, and I feel like those thoughts are just like screaming at me, I gotta step back. It was not because, oh, I see, oh, I'm feeling this, bitch, no. Because that's another reason why this industry is dying. Y'all need to make sure y'all good in real life. That social media stuff is just a facade. Yes, I work for social media. Yes, I am a model. Yes, I am a content creative. I'm all of the above. But also, I live in the real world. That social media world will really brainwash you if you let it. Like, people need to understand the difference between real life and social media life, because they seem to intertwine the two, and that's why you're not where you want to go or where you're supposed to be. Let's clock it now, because a lot of people have so much potential, so much talent, but they lack work ethic. Then these people, they work hard, they do this, they do that, but lack talent. You see what I mean? It's like, you need to make sure you are good in real life, okay? Because then nobody is gonna tell you otherwise. Nobody's gonna clock your tea or tell you this. You're gonna be like, espérate, no. Bitch, I'm good in real life and on social media. You cannot say nothing to me. Oh my god, sorry y'all. This wig. Oh my god. But yeah, you can't say nothing to me because I know I'm good in real life, okay? If social media was gone literally within the next hour, I'll be straight. Why? Because I make sure that I'm good in real life. I don't get me, like I keep saying, I work for social media, okay? I work for social media. But I definitely know the difference. And if you let it brainwash you and let it consume you, the internet is a very scary place, and people are very negative and nasty on that internet. Let me tell you, okay? Obviously, you could adjust to what you see and what you put out, like what's on your feed. But I'm telling you, like, there's still gonna be negative people. It could be the most positive video in the world, and somebody will always have something to say. Always. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you guys are trying to make content or trying to do this, make sure, like, prepare yourself seriously, because it gets hectic, okay? It gets really hectic, and then you have to make certain sacrifices in order for you to do this and do that. So make sure you're good in real life, okay? Make sure you're good in real life. And this video is not to bash any creator or any social media platform, because I work for social media. But I'm just saying, the industry is not how it was before. Like, now it's so easy and it's so accessible to be a creator and do this and blow up. But then when you actually blow up, oh, what's next? Why you blew up? You blew up because you were copying somebody, not because of your creativity, of your passion, of your authenticity. Okay, that's the word of the day. Because a lot of you just like to leech onto people. It's a difference between being inspired and literally taking somebody's, like, idea or their swag. You bitches steal the swag and still can't do it right. And I'm always gonna stand on that. You bitches stay trying to copy somebody, stay trying to do this, and you still don't do it right. And another reason why this industry is dying as well is because you guys are not doing your research. Oh my god, like, you guys just want to, like, blow up and do this, do that. You're not studying the algorithm. You're not looking at your insights. You're not looking at your engagement. What people like to see, what people don't like to see, what videos people what want to see. Like, you bitches are not studying. You bitches probably don't even have your LLC for real. And you're doing this, you're doing that, and there's a lot of girls that get booked, that get this, that get that, but they probably get taken advantage of because why? Well, for starters, you're a girl. And two, you don't set them boundaries. Like, you have a manager, you have an LLC, you have this, you have that. You don't even have to have a manager. You have to have a mentor, or a LLC is literally enough. They're gonna be like, oh, this bitch know what she doing. This bitch know what she doing. And yes, you could get a LLC without having a business, okay? I strongly suggest everybody who is a creative, sorry if I keep hitting my mic. I suggest that everybody who is a creative, like, get a LLC. Seriously. So that way nobody can own, like, you don't have to owe nobody. Nobody owes you anything. You are literally your own boss. Okay? You don't have to listen to nobody. You don't have to, once you get that LLC, I'm telling you, people are gonna start respecting you, okay? And going back to studying the algorithm, doing this and doing that, you guys are not studying the platforms as well. Different platforms have different content for a reason. You don't see how TikTok is like, these people are like, you see more memes or more funny stuff on TikTok, or you might see more helpful, insightful things on TikTok. Why? Like, it's depends on obviously what you like, because then the algorithm will, put out what you like and stuff like that. And it's also what you view as well. If you keep watching these negative videos, all these sad videos, that's all you're gonna get, literally. And it's the same with Instagram. Like, Instagram is a totally different platform from TikTok, obviously. That's hence why I'm saying, like, it's really important to study these different platforms, because different content works differently on these different platforms, like YouTube Shorts as well. Yes, they're all the same in a way, but once you study them and once you learn the different algorithms in each platform, watch how your content is. You might listen. Everybody starts up with low views. You're not gonna start with 1,000 views just right away. And if you do, hey, amen. But obviously you gotta start somewhere. But once you start perfecting your craft and you start taking yourself seriously, you're gonna see your views going up, your engagement going up. People are gonna start following you. People are gonna do this, people are gonna do that. And also, you have to be, how to say it, not likable, because there's no such thing. Like, you're gonna find people that don't like you or whatever. But it's like, you have to put out content that is like, okay, why should I follow you? Why should I subscribe to you? Why should I this? Why should I tune into your lives? You gotta give people kind of what they want, in a sense, you know? Because it's like, if these people, let's say you're a chef, right? Oh, perfect example. Like, you see, perfect example. You see, there's this creator called the Rapping Chef, right? Perfect, right? He's a chef or self-taught, whatever, you know. He makes food, delicious food, while rapping about the food that were about songs that already made, but he made it into his own little, you know, he put a twist on it and decided, you know, I'm gonna use the same flow, but I'm gonna use different lyrics, okay? That is a perfect example of why people should follow you. Why people should follow him? He cooks good ass food and he rap in one of my favorite songs, but instead of using the lyrics that the artist already put out, he created his own using food and saying about and talking about the recipe while rapping. Bitch, follow. I'm gonna follow you. You know how creative that is? You like, that's one of the examples people need to be looking at. Like, don't, just because you see a bitch doing OnlyFans, like, bro, ugh. That's like a different topic for a different day. But it's like, that's not meant for everybody. Content, listen, I want everybody to listen to me right now. Creating content isn't meant for everybody. And I want everybody to understand that, okay? It's okay to not be a content creator. Like, literally, it's okay. I feel like people think like, oh my God, I have to do this. Like I said in the beginning of the video, some things are meant for some people, that like it's meant to be. Some things just aren't. Some things are just a period or like a season in your life. Like, not everything lasts forever. Everything is temporary, okay? So it's like, it's okay not to be a content creator. Like, just breathe. And you could be talented, you could have the work ethic, you could do this, you could have that. But if it's not meant for you, it isn't meant for you. Like, I wish people would understand that, and then they could really pursue what's actually meant for them, you know? Some people are meant to be doctors. You know how talented, you don't think I want to be a fucking surgeon? Freaking fixing limbs, stitching, doing this. You know, that is a talent. Okay? That is a skill not everybody has. You don't think I want to build a freaking house? You don't think I want to build a car? Or do this or do that? Like, some things are just meant for people. Some things aren't meant for you. And that is okay. Okay? Because what's meant for you will come clear. It will feel comfortable. It will come with ease. Okay? It will not be confusing. Like, let me tell you something. And I'm going to end this video off with saying this quote. If it isn't a clear yes, then it's a clear no. Hallelujah, amen. Because y'all need to hear that, okay? But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. If you want a part 2, I still got some tea. Y'all let me know, okay? But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm so happy to be back posting, and I've been gone for like a month. Sorry. Been gone for like a month, but we are back and we are better, okay? Follow me on all my social medias, LARUBIA on everything. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday and every Friday because videos will be posted. And I'm really excited for what this rebrand has in store, because what I got in store for y'all, all I'm saying is I'm upping the score. With that being said, bye.